Now we will study about the genetic code features. Think of the genetic code as the dictionary your cells use to translate DNA instructions into proteins, the worker molecule of your body. The dictionary has four main rules or features that make sure the instructions are followed correctly. Here is how to understand each feature. 1. Unambiguous. 2. Degenerate redundant. 3rd is commaless and non-overlapping. 4th is universal. First we study about the unambiguous. Imagine if the word bat meant flying mammal to one person and baseball equipment to another. That would be confusing. The genetic code avoids this. It is extremely specific. Each word called a codon in the DNA instructions corresponds to only one specific ingredient, amino acid. This ensures there is no confusion. When the cell reads the code, it knows exactly which building block to use next. Degenerate redundant. Most amino acids can be called upon by multiple different codons. It's like hi, hello, all mean the same thing. There are two specific amino acids, methionine, the starter, and tryptophan. Tryptophan. They have only one each codon. The Wobble Hypothesis. This explains how synonym rules works. The first two letters of the code are strict and essential, but the third letter has some wobble room. Often you can change the third letter and it still means the same thing. It's the Wobble Hypothesis. Two letters are very important and third letter has some wobble room. Often you can change the third letter and it still means the same thing. Now we study about commaless. The genetic code is read as long as continuous tense without any spaces, commas or pauses. The cell starts at fixed point and reads the letter in groups of 3 codons, one after another. It does not skip letters. Some viruses act like rule breakers and can overlap their code. The genetic code is in universal genetic code features universal. The genetic code is almost exactly the same in every living thing from bacteria to humans. It is conserved throughout evolution. White matters. This suggests that all life on Earth shares a common origin. It's why we can use bacteria to produce human insulin. They read the DNA code the same way we do. The exception, the mitochondria, the power plants inside animal cells, have their own tiny DNA handbook, where a few codes mean something different they do in the rest of the cell. These are genetic code features. Unambiguous, each codon specifies only one amino acid. Each codon specifies only one amino acid. Second is degenerate redundant. Most amino acids are added by multiple codons. Wobble hypothesis. Like first two nucleotides of codon are essential for anticodon recognition, while the third nucleotide can differ. This is the Wobble hypothesis. Exception, methionine, AUG, and tryptophan, UGG, are encoded by only one codon. Methionine and tryptophan, UGG, are encoded only by one codon. Commaless non-overlapping. Read from a fixed starting point as a continuous sequence of bases. Exception, some viruses. Universal. Genetic code is conserved throughout evolution. Exception, in animals, mitochondria, some codons specify different amino acids than in non-mitochondrial DNA. Unambiguous. Degenerate. Commaless. Universal. Unambiguous, one code equal to one meaning. Degenerate, many codes, same meaning. Commaless, no pauses or spaces. Universal, same for everyone. No key exception. In degenerative, methionine and tryptophan, only one code each. Methionine and tryptophan, one code each. In Commaless, some viruses. In universal, it's mitochondria.